Hello Astrophiles, in this video we are going to discuss about how the Hubble Space Telescope transfer data to Earth. The path that data transfer from Hubble Space Telescope to NASA is called Hubble's data pipeline. Hubble's data pipeline consists of 5 checkpoints. So data has to transfer from these 5 points, and the direction that data transfer is also shown here. Don't worry, I will explain about these 5. At first, the Hubble Space Telescope Hubble faces toward space. It takes pictures of planets, stars and galaxies. Hubble has seen stars being born. Hubble has seen stars die. It has seen galaxies that are trillions of miles away. Hubble also has seen comet pieces crash into the gases above Jupiter. Scientists have learned a lot about space from Hubble pictures. The pictures are beautiful to look at too. The pictures are stored in it, and these are transferred to the Tracking Data Relay satellite. There are 3 generations in Tracking Data Relay satellite. The 3rd generation Tracking Data Relay satellite is shown here. The current Tracking and Data Relay satellite configuration consists of 10 in-orbit satellites, 4 first generation, 3 second generation and 3 third generation satellites, distributed to provide near-continuous information relay service to missions. As the Tracking and Data Relay Satellite, TDRS, was being built, the associated space-to-ground link terminal was needed to collect the data and operate the TDRS fleet. White Sands Ground Terminal in New Mexico was chosen as the location for the terminal. All Tracking and Data Relay satellite system operations were controlled out of this location until the Guam Remote Ground Terminal was built in the late 1990s. The Guam Remote Ground Terminal, GRGT, was constructed in the 1990s to close the gap in coverage, or zone of exclusion, over the Indian Ocean for the Space Network, SN. GRGT allows Tracking and Data Relay satellites, TDRS, to downlink and uplink data while not in line of sight of the White Sands Ground Terminal, WSGT, in New Mexico. The antennas are protected by radomes as frequent rainy weather interferes with operations. From here the pictures data is transferred to Goddard Space Flight Center. NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland, is home to the nation's largest organization of scientists, engineers and technologists who build spacecraft, instruments and new technology to study Earth, the Sun, our solar system and the universe. Just outside Washington, Goddard is home to Hubble operations and the upcoming James Webb Space Telescope. Goddard manages communications between mission control and orbiting astronauts aboard the International Space Station. Goddard scientists stare into the Sun, grind up meteorites for signs of life's building blocks, look into the farthest reaches of space, and untangle the mysteries of our own changing world. Goddard engineers construct sensitive instruments, build telescopes that peer into the cosmos, and operate the test chambers that ensure those satellites' survival. The Space Telescope Science Institute, STSI, is the Science Operations Center for the Hubble Space Telescope. It was established in 1981 as a community-based science center that is operated for NASA by the Association of Universities for Research in Astronomy. By this picture you will get a clear idea about the data pipeline of Hubble Space Telescope. I hope you liked this video.